All right, it is time to get this beautiful bike up onto the bike rack and start taking off. We're going to take off the current brake. Okay, here we go. I love this stand. It is so easy to work with. You just slip it in, crunch it down, and give it a little spin right here, and we are set. Check it out. Love it, right? Okay, let's get this front brake off. In order to do this, what we're going to do is what do I have? I don't know what I have. Well, I had some hex wrenches. Alright, these are called hex wrenches or Allen wrenches. You can see that they're numbered 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 4. So these numbers tell you what size the wrench is. And so we're going to first remove the handlebar, and in order to do that, we're going to take a number 3. We're going to slide it up and out. Pop it in and give it a little twist. And now the handle grip is coming loose. And let's see, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and shake that all the way off. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is release the lever. Okay, in order to release the lever, we're going to use this tool. This is a multi-tool, Crank Brothers multi-tool. Yeah, check it out. Don't worry, that's not a profane symbol. So Crank Brother multi-tool, we're going to grab this right here, and there's a little spot right on the other side. Let's see if I can spin this around so that we can see it. So we're going to unfasten this bolt right here. That's going to release the front lever. Oh, ta-da! Very simple, yeah? Sliding it off of the handlebar. There we go. We're following the chain down. So right here, there's a little plug. So we're going to remove that from the bike. Okay, so we're going to go back to our Allen wrenches. And I'm not exactly positive what size this is, so I'm going to play with it just for a second. I'm going to pull out a 2.5, and let's see whether or not a 2.5 is the correct size. So I'm going to insert the Allen wrench into that little hole. Oh, we got lucky. There it is. So now I'm going to play with it for just a second until I can get it set in there. Alright, we don't have to be perfect at it, we just have to get it set, and then we're going to loosen this screw. Okay, now it's loose just a little. I'm going to turn my wrench around and just unloosen this. Just loosen this out. Alright, so now we're going to remove the front tire. So we're going to remove the axle from the front tire. Again, it is an Allen wrench. I'm going to go ahead and move the brake over to the other side. I'm just going to go ahead and drag this over to the other side so that it's not in the way. And then you see here is the axle that we're going to come out. The actual grip, the actual bolt part of it is on the other side. So I'm going to come over here, grab the correct size Allen wrench, which, let's see, I'm going to try 5.5 to begin with. And 5.5 is just a tiny bit too small. Let's try it 6. 6 is perfect. We're going to go ahead and give it a little spin, and immediately it loosens up. And then we're going to go ahead and take out that axle. So spin it until it comes out of the shaft. And then we're just going to go ahead and wiggle it until it comes loose. All the way out, all the way out. Just hold it and wiggle it, there we go. And now we're going to go ahead and drop that tire down. And we're going to set that axle over onto a clean cloth. Okay? Now we can remove the, we're going to remove the caliper. Now in order to remove the caliper, let me make sure that we can see this. Now we're going to remove the brake caliper. Again, we have a hex fitting. This one, I'm going to come in with the 6 to begin with. It's too big. Okay, 5.5. Too big. Let's take a 4. Let's try a 4. How about a 5? Let's try a 5. All right, we're going to pull out a 5. There we go, 5. All All right, so now we're going to, it's a little tight, okay? So in order to get it, I'm going to go ahead and flip around to the opposite. So put in the short end of the Allen wrench and give it a little pull. There we go, little pull, and break it. Now to the long end, and then give it a twist. Now it's loose and coming out. All right, and go ahead and release that. I'm going to do the same thing to the bottom one. Place it in. There we go. And give it a little counterclockwise turn. Down. Shake it out. Maybe one more of those. Excellent. And loosen that out. Making progress, making progress. Getting things done, huh? Getting things done, or dropping it, making a mess. Yeah, it's awesome. Absolutely. Gonna get there. Okay, there's one. Completely loose. And the other completely loose. All right, now the code R, SRAM code R, have been removed from this bike.